Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much, said educator and activist Helen Keller. Good morning, everyone. We, the students of Sophia Innovation Council, are here to present our sustainability related innovative idea through a model and views on sustainable development, water conservation, alternative energy sources through a presentation. Our aim is to create awareness among students on how they choose to consume resources. We have all grown up knowing the importance of resources in our day to day lives, how we must save them for our future generations, and what alternatives can we go for instead of exploiting them. Natural resources are not limitless. Therefore, many problems like deforestation, desertification, extinction of species, forced migration, soil erosion, oil depletion, ozone depletion, etc., might increase if we tend to overconsume them. To check water wastage and reduce plastic waste, we've come up with an idea of drip by drip irrigation with the help of leftover plastic bottles at our homes. These bottles cannot be recycled completely, so instead of throwing them after usage, we can decorate and hang them above the small shrubs and herbs to promote their growth. This method might also help in soil conservation as excessive water might erode it too. It will help us in incorporating the ideals of environmental sustainability in our lives. Thus, we can successfully fulfill three pointers of water conservation, soil conservation, and waste management under this innovation without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their needs.
Sustainable development is development that meets the need of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Living within our environmental limits is one of the central principles of sustainable development. One implication of not doing so is climate change. But the focus of sustainable development is far broader than just the environment. It's also about ensuring a strong, healthy, and just society. This means meeting the diverse needs of all people in existing and future communities, promoting personal well being, social cohesion and inclusion, and creating equal opportunity. The drive for economic growth has resulted on problems such as environmental degradation and social disparities. Sustainable development prescribes for a more balanced approach to growth that progresses development across three underlying pillars: social inclusion, environmental sustainability, and economic prosperity. Sustainable development provides an approach to making better decisions on the issues that affect all of our lives. We all have a part to play. This can be achieved through localized initiatives.
We all know that the greenery in schools is highly promoted to encourage students to value nature. The school gardens are watered daily by our helpers, and this keeps environment of schools fresh and flourishing, as it is one of the crucial part of nourishing them. Our model presents an innovative idea aiming for water, soil, and waste management for sustainable development. To water the shrubs in the gardens, we can choose the end to end corners by fixing two poles there and joining these with a single horizontal pole. The waste plastic bottles can be hung with the help of jute ropes above the plants at a required height. The holes can be created at the bottom of these bottles. This allows water to irrigate the shrubs drop by drop. According to the water holding capacity of plants, holes can be made of various sizes. This will prevent waterlogging, reducing the chances of stagnant water diseases. It will also be a measure to reduce soil erosion, maintaining the soil fertility. The school can host activities with focus on sustainable development for students. For example, the water bottles can be decorated by students during SUPW activities. The growth in sustainable way is not only a responsibility for school management and teachers, but also that of students. They can also help by pouring water into the plastic containers passing by the lanes and replace them if there is any growth of algae or microbes. We as the youth are the key to ecological integrity. It's time for us to wake up and take action towards the upliftment of our school, community, and nation.
The modern world without electricity is impossible now, and it is needed in every sphere of life. Electricity facilitates technological advancement and supports products and services that enhance our quality of life and stimulate economic productivity. Electricity serves mankind greatly, and its wastage needs to be stopped to conserve our resources. There are many different ways in which we can save electricity and conserve energy. At home, elementary actions should be taken, such as unplugging computers, turning off televisions to reduce electricity consumption, properly maintaining major appliances, opting for air dry, etc. At school, turning lights off after school hours, making use of natural light, using energy efficient LED lighting, switching to solar PV power, etc. can also help. We must understand that even a small step will go a very long way in saving electricity.
Sustainable development can be achieved through localized initiatives. Let us discuss some of the ways with which we students can play our role towards the sustainability of the country. First, quality education. Second, industry, innovative, and infrastructure. Third, good health and well being. And last, zero hunger. Following these steps will help us achieve the goal of sustainability.